you know, we now go into February. We can't wait to get rid of January, because it was, as I said, really, really poor. Set us back a lot. But we've got to be big enough and strong enough and brave enough now to put our best foot forward and go and start turning it around and making sure February is a good month.
We're talking of new signings. I know it might sound a bit of a cliche, but are the likes of Adam Chicks and Colin Doyle, Tony McMahon players who are coming back into contention from injuries, are they almost like new signings to you?
They are, yeah. Chicks obviously got 90 minutes last week. We were only planning to play an hour, but where the game was going and how he felt, we had, you know, they looked a bit daft bringing a full-back off when we were struggling for goals. And you know, Doyle's been back training. You know, Tony McMahon's trained since Tuesday. He's had a couple of sessions under his belt. So yeah, that, I mean, 2 weeks ago we didn't have a fit full-back in the building. Now we've got 4. We're hitting other areas at the moment, unfortunately, obviously with Gilly and Tyrell. But you know, it's about who's going to be available for the Saturday and what they can do and what we can do as a group. And
the players at the moment, Alex Jones, Tyrell Robinson, Alex Gilliard, is there kind of any update on those 3, I suppose?
No, they're all out on the grass today. Obviously Jones has been out a little bit longer, but Tyrell and Gilly were out, you know, doing a bit of running, do a bit of ball work. Too early for them Saturday, unfortunately. We've got a couple more additions to that, unfortunately. I think we at the moment we've got 6 first team squad members out going into Saturday, but it's not going to be about the lads who aren't there. It's going to be about the squad that go in there, and no excuses. You know, we're running out of excuses. We can't make them anymore. We've got to go out and put in a performance. As I said, you can't guarantee a result. We've got to put in a performance that shows everyone we mean business now. We're going to look forward and not backwards, and actions speak louder than words, and we've got to do it.
Are you hoping the experience, obviously you've selected the likes of Stephen Warnock, Tony McMahon, Colin Doyle, one or two of us coming back in contention, that will obviously be a bonus, you know, when we play Oldham?
I think the one good thing is the freshness. Yeah, certainly Stephen, Lundy, Ryan, as you said, Tony, Doyle, they're not going to be lacking in confidence because they've not been in this run that we've been in. They've not been on the park, so they're not going to have they won't feel that dip in form. They want to go out there if selected, as you say. It might be too early for Tony, I'm not sure yet. You know, he's only had 2 days on the grass. He's been out a month. Doyley's been training well for the last 10 days, and the other boys, you know, we had a really high tempo session today, and we've got to take that into the game on Saturday.
And Oldham currently in the bottom 4. It looks like it, as you get around the grounds, could be another tough pitch. Obviously the weather's kind of taking its toll on a lot of pitches around the country. Are we expecting another battle, as opposed to kind of have been in the last few games for us, really? Yeah, certainly. I mean, their surface is worse than ours. You know, there's no doubt about that. We're going to have to find a way. You know, we found a way last season when we scored. You know, I think Big Rory scored. We won 2-1, kicking down to our fans. You know, great backing. I'm sure we'll have a good backing Saturday. So yeah, I mean, Oldham, a bit like ourselves, in a bad run of form, lacking probably a little bit of confidence, but fighting for their lives. Got some good players and good strength, good leaders in the side. But we've got to focus on what we can do. Recent games, Wimbledon, Northampton, Rotherham, they were all in good runs of form and playing with confidence, and you could tell had a spring in the step. Whereas, you know, we've got to turn that round.